Hello folks, welcome back. Today is March 8th. Southern Ohio, we're going to be pushing 60 degrees today. As you can see, the maple has started to bloom. The bees are all over it. They're bringing in a lot of pollen. This is the first real jump start for the hives this year. I do have one small little nucleus colony that I'm a little concerned about. The cluster's really small, so today I'm going to dig into it. We're going to make sure everything's okay in there, find the queen, make sure that she's already started laying, and then we'll evaluate it and kind of decide what we're going to do with them. So let's go on up and take a look. Here's two NUCs that are the same age. They were queened at the same time last year. They both overwintered. The one on the left, you can tell, is doing much better than the one on the right. This one on the right's got bees coming and going. They're bringing in a little bit of pollen. But this is the one I need to get into, find out really what's going on. So yeah, we're gonna have to tear it down and make sure they got a queen. Make sure she's laying. And make some decisions. Okay, let's see what we got going on in here. How these girls are going to react to me getting in here. Yeah, here they come. Smoke here. Box has not been apart in months. Okay, we got plenty of honey here. Not knowing where anything is in this box, we're going to have to look it over real good. Safekeeping. A lot of crystallized honey from last fall. Looks like they're working through it pretty good. The frames are still quite heavy. Wow, full frame of honey. Next frame over is also a full frame of honey. Let's get these boxes apart. Pollen patty I had added there a couple weeks ago. Doesn't look like they messed with it too much. bridge comb off of here. Tight here. There we go. Bunch of pollen from last fall on this frame. There's not a lot of bees in here. Looks like we might have had some late fall supersedure cells. Dead bees down in the bottom here. A lot of crystallized sugar. Yeah, there's no queen in this box. They might have had a problem late in the year. There's an emerged supersedure cell there. There's one that was torn down on this side. That must have happened pretty late in the year. Too late for them to successfully make it. So, looks like the few bees I've got left, I'm just going to probably end up combining them into this box next to me. Just shake them right in there. Slide this box over a little closer and they'll just merge together without any problem. Go through these frames again real close just to make sure I didn't miss anything. I don't see any problems with, there's no brood whatsoever, so they haven't had a queen since last fall. I don't see any evidence of any brood issues either that would have attributed to it. So let's see if we can get this box moved over. Strap out from underneath it. It's still early enough in the day. Moving them a few inches isn't going to bother them. All that out of the way. Move them about like that. And just move this one completely off the bees that were trying to stay there. New home. This box is doing really well. double check this one more time. Yeah, nothing. On down in there. Move this other box away. Yeah, it looks a little chaotic. They'll all settle in. It's early in the year. They're pretty much, their focus is on rearing brood and bringing in lots of pollen, a little bit of nectar off the maples. I don't expect any problems whatsoever. They'll all merge together just fine. There wasn't that many bees in this other box. Well, there you go. Didn't work out. The queen that had been in that box last fall, last time I saw her was probably the first part of October. She was a queen that I had grafted, I think last April or late April, I believe. She was a really good queen all year. I had pulled a lot of brood and even a lot of honey out of that box as the summer went on, just to keep them from overwhelming it. Like I said, she was in there in the fall. Apparently the bees knew something I didn't. They superseded her. Complete failure. It's just one of those things that unfortunately happens that we can't explain. Combine the rest of the bees over into the box next to them. They're doing really well. They'll merge right in. The focus this time of year is brood rearing and collecting pollen, a little bit of nectar, as you can see the bees doing right here on the maple tree. They'll merge right in. There won't be any problem with that whatsoever. So again, it was an unfortunate thing, but it's one of those things that had to be done. I had to find out what was going on, go ahead and make the decision, follow through with it, move on to the next one. Thanks for watching. See you next time.